I just got an ad for it.
Ads work.
And I got it. Like, I actually believed you.
No, it's real.
Shut up.
Yeah, Google it.
I'm pretty excited to have my period right now. I don't know about you.
Not for kids, not for kids.
Hi guys.
Hello. What day is it today? September, maybe?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, so much has happened already. August, what
Yeah,
a month.
August is a crazy
Can't
month.
believe
So
that-
much has
oh my
happened in
goodness.
August.
We made it though.
Yeah. So this is August favorites.
Yeah. We have our favorite stuff from the month of August.
Our personal recommendations, things that we liked from August that we would like to share with you guys.
So if you want to try it, try it. If not, just
My first thing is Place. Place is Intentional Coffee. I've been going there since end of July. Yeah, I like the spot. I go there just to do work. There's like an outdoor Wi-Fi place. The people there seem to know me now. They're like, oh, hey, you're back. How's it going? And then I cut them off. They're like, I just want coffee. But yeah, Wi-Fi is good. Stay there for several hours. Patronize them. I like it.
Yeah,
You
same
suggested it to
here.
me, so
I did,
I've been
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I knew that they had outdoor seating even before COVID and everything. So.
I like their Americano, and I've had all of their scones so far. And their ham and cheese croissants are good.
Croissant.
Croissants.
My first favorite would be the Jollibee chicken sandwich. I did like a really short video. It was after my first bite and I was like, okay, I gotta share it to the world how good this sandwich is. I would say it was because of the garlic aioli. So good. I just had the classic one the first time that I had it. So it was just literally the chicken, the garlic aioli, and then the bread. But that really hit the spot for me because I was really craving meat. And then the second time that I had it, I got the deluxe with JR.
They ran out of chicken sandwiches by the time I got there. I guess the person in front of me got the last one, so I had to wait longer. But it was good, I liked it. First time you got it at the studio, 3 or 4 times you're like, that was so good. A few minutes later, man, that chicken sandwich was good. I was like, wow, you really like that, huh?
I was so satisfied. I was full. I didn't want any more, but like I kept trying to remember how good it was because it was just so satisfying in my mouth.
Have you
So,
had the
yeah.
Popeyes chicken sandwich?
Yes, I have.
How do you compare it?
And to compare that, I would still rate Jollibee right
Why?
here. Because of the garlic aioli.
Also, it's like the flavor.
It's the flavor. And also the breading on the chicken, there's like a little crunch into it. I don't remember if the Popeyes had any crunch. At least not from the ones that I've had.
Yeah, I think it definitely has more flavor for
Yeah.
me too. Sure, it's
Yeah.
not because you're Filipino.
I mean,
Because it's closing down,
could be.
so you
It could
might
be.
not be able to have it.
Thankfully, hopefully not the ones that are near us.
Next one is food. So mine would be Porto's, specifically the fruit tart. I got it from this DoorDash promo. So I tried the fruit tart and then some other things that were really good, but I love fruit tarts, so it was nice to try this one out. It looked glorious. It was like really large. When you take a bite, everything falls out. It was good. I liked it.
What kind of fruits were in the fruit tart?
Fruity fruits,
Fruity fruits.
strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, African American berry.
My next one would be a drink. It's the hibiscus calamansi drink from Cafe 86. Wow, my Filipinos is all the Filipino stuff that I'm mentioning.
I think she's Filipino.
I think I am. The first time I had it was maybe like 2 months ago. Everything was closed, but they had their online stuff going on. They had like a promo for $2 teas. It's not happening anymore, so don't expect that.
Yeah, don't go anymore.
But it's really good. I love calamansi. I love sour things. Sour fruit, sour drinks, sour and just like a little sweet. It's really just refreshing on a summer day.
Refreshing on a summer day. My next one is a TV show, anime. I started rewatching Inuyasha,
Oh,
and that's from way back, like
yeah.
2005, 2008. Probably one of the first anime I've ever watched. So I'm just rewatching it again because there's the new one coming out. So yeah, a lot of nostalgic feels. Essentially, if you don't know, it seems like the entire 140-ish episodes is just a love triangle. And then in between there's some fighting some demons and some magical shard, spiritual realm stuff. But the main focus is just this love triangle that you're just like,
Who
have you
is your
seen it?
ship? I haven't.
Okay.
But I remember my friends liking it.
So Inuyasha is the main character. He's a half demon, and then
Okay.
there's this girl from the modern era, Kagome, and she's the reincarnation of this guy's ex, which is Kikyo. So Kikyo and Inuyasha had a thing, but then someone manipulated them, and then she got killed, and he got sealed away for 50 years, so she died. He comes back to life 50 years later, and then Kagome comes from the future, and she's the reincarnation. You know, essentially, she's like, you look like my ex. And then the ex gets revived, and then now it's like a love triangle, and it's like
Oh no.
Kagome and Inuyasha, like, you know, they clearly have a thing, but Inuyasha doesn't admit his feelings, and then Kikyo's kind of still bitter about everything, so.
Yeah. Who is he leaning more? I guess that's for them to find out.
I mean, I'm only like the first 30 episodes in, but he's clearly not over his ex, and she's kind of like a salty bee right now, just bitter. And Kagome's like the really compassionate, empathetic, always thinking about the boyfriend, like, oh, he must be so hurt right now, and he just douched to her all the time, so. Definitely Kagome Inuyasha ship, Team Kagome for sure, because she's super resilient, super nice, very thoughtful, and Inuyasha's just a dense guy.
It's on Netflix?
I'm watching Crunchyroll.
Oh, Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it's also like on Hulu and Viz, but I just watch on Crunchyroll. Less ads.
Less ads, oh, okay.
So you better sponsor us, Hulu, if you want me to recommend it.
No.
But otherwise, Crunchyroll all the way.
Japan.
Okay, my next one would be a group. They're called Avenue B. They just recently got popular. I learned about them from TikTok.
They're like an American group?
Yes, they are. I think they're from Nashville, Tennessee.
Are they white?
Yeah, yes, they are.
They're American.
So they're like a 3-part harmony. Their style is more like a hint of country, but like also
Just a hint of country.
it's very like indie. The main vocalist, Savannah, the first time that I heard her, she sounded like Billie Eilish. So at first, honestly, my first impression was like, oh, this is just another Billie Eilish.
William Island.
Oh, what?
William Island. That's Billie Eilish's real name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Billie is short for William, and
I
Eilish
didn't
is
know
kind of like
that.
you're kind of an island. It's an Eilish, so William Island is her full name. True story.
Wait, I'm for real believing it's not. Hey.
Shout out to my cousin Nani, who loves William Island. She loves that joke too. She doesn't love that joke.
Okay. I actually believed you.
No, it's real.
Shut up.
Yeah, Google it. William Island. That's her. William Island III is her full
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Yeah, Billie Eilish is her stage name.
That's, yeah. Everybody's gotta have a stage name. Okay, anyway.
Sponsored by Google. No, I'm just kidding.
Avenue B, check out their songs. Their songwriting is amazing. Their hit song is F2020, which is pretty probably relatable for most of us.
Low key fuck 2020. Still sad, still ain't got no money.
It's basically saying how bad the year has been. But also, I like the covers. I like this particular one that they did for New Light by John Mayer. They really owned that cover. Completely different from the original. Check them out. Avenue B.
What happened to Avenue A?
Beat.
Oh, Beat. Okay, movie, Zoolander, yes, classic. 2001, 2002, something like that.
I wasn't born yet.
But yeah, one of my favorite childhood movies. I can quote most of the movie. It's my favorite. We watched it for movie night. It is so good. I also danced to it on my college dance team.
Link will be right here.
Yeah, me doing a flip, watch it. It's nostalgia. But yeah, it's such a funny movie. It's my humor. It's a comedy, of course, if you've never heard of it. It's about Ben Stiller's character, Derek Zoolander. He's a male model who's kind of like at the tail end of his career. Yeah, his Blue Steel, or Le Tigre, or Magnum. But he's at the tail end of his career, and he's about to retire because the new competition, Hansel, is coming in. But then, like, there's this whole back scheme, Illuminati type thing going on. And so he has a career revival. Even the dramatic parts are super funny. Orange Mocha Frappuccino, you should get it. Starbucks sponsor. I'm just kidding, that doesn't exist. I love that movie as much as people love Mean Girls and quote Mean Girls. That's my version of Mean Girls, is Zoolander. I used to have a shirt that said, really, really ridiculously good looking.
I agree.
So does the world.
My next one would be, if you recognize these eyes.
Michelle Obama. Elon Musk.
Close.
Russell Crowe.
It is.
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh,
I knew it. It's a Filipino theme. I forgot.
oh, that's right. Wait, but Avenue Beat?
Oh, Avenue B. Are they Filipino?
No, they're not.
Do they like at least like adobo or rice?
This is Tori Kelly.
Tori Kelly. That was my third
Yes.
guess.
She just released an EP, which is short for
Episode.
Extended Playlist, if you guys didn't know. So it literally just has 5 songs. She covers a song by Drake, and then The rest of the songs there, she wrote herself. She just recorded it in her room. She just has her own little setup at her home. Just like how she made her first EP, which is Handmade Songs by Tori Kelly. She wrote and recorded and produced all of her songs there. I really like her song Value.
Value?
The lyrics kind of goes
Value.
like, yeah. It's just like learning your worth. I guess is the main focus of this song. My other favorite from there.
You have multiple favorites?
Is her song Don't Take Me Home.
Don't Take Me Home?
Don't Take Me Home.
Oh, that's Don't Go Home.
That's right. I love her vocals there. She really went off on that. So her EP is called Solitude. You can find it on all music platforms. Damn it.
Platforms. Find it on all the platforms. And the platforms over there. That one and that platform. And that platform.
All music platforms. Listen to it. You won't regret it, hopefully.
My next thing is an app. So I've been using this app called ExpressVPN. If you are concerned about security, which you should be. I read this one book called Permanent Record by Edward Snowden. Check out my book notes. Edward Snowden, for the people who don't know, like he's the guy who was in NSA and then he leaked all this government stuff about how they're spying on us. And then it led to a lot of like reform and news and stuff like that around 2013. So I read his book and it was super eye-opening, and he talks about how most of our internet traffic and footprint is so insecure and there's so much data being taken on us. So I was like, yeah, I should probably get a VPN. One of the YouTube videos I followed recommended ExpressVPN, and then my favorite author also recommended ExpressVPN. And so I was like, okay, so I got it. I like it. It's really easy to use, super fast. It's rated as one of the fastest and simplest VPNs out there. And so whether I'm on my phone in a public network or at home or my laptop, it's kind of peace of mind knowing that everything's encrypted so your stuff doesn't get stolen.
You have to subscribe.
Well, it's a service, you pay for it.
Service, okay.
Yeah. If you click on this link, I don't get anything for it. But you should just get it anyways until they sponsor us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But I highly recommend it. Tim Ferriss recommends it, and then also Death Battle, a YouTube channel I follow, recommends it.
My last one would be the June Cup. I just got an ad for it.
Ads work.
And I got it. I had heard about menstrual cups before. I haven't tried it. I mean, I will try it.
I've never tried it either.
Usually they range from like 30, 40 bucks. This one was only $6. Of course, I didn't just buy it because of the price. I was looking at the reviews. They seem to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited to have my period right now. I don't know about you.
What does that mean? Why are you excited?
Because I have never tried a menstrual cup before.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I want to see the experience, because I saw a video of Jen M on YouTube. Using it? Yeah, she was in her bathroom. She had the video camera pointed to her. She's really intimate with her fans. No! She also had not used a menstrual cup before. She tried it overnight. She didn't leak at all, which is pretty amazing. No leaks.
I love it when there's no leaks.
You can leave it in for 12 hours, which I probably won't, but it's just nice to know that you can leave it for that long. I'm excited to not have any more plastic waste with the tampons and pads, because if you think about it, girls use that every month and have to spend money every month for that. If you just have a cup to hold your blood and then just clean it out, no waste. If you have a female body part
or aspire to be one,
yeah,
don't you dare.
And you bleed every month as well, then you
I bleed every 2 months.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. My last one's a book, Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Yeah, exactly. I had listened to it, read the book like 4 years ago, and so it was published 2010. And you know, with social media, everything like evolves. I wanted to see how much it had aged, like his advice. Essentially, the book is just about how to build a personal brand and why it's important to do that. And there's simple key principles like finding your passion, building a brand, using all the social platforms to do that. While he does talk about like some platforms that don't exist anymore, he's talked about all the big ones like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all this other stuff. And the advice is still pretty solid. Like I would only say maybe 10% of it bit is dated, only because he's talking about some platforms that existed back then, but the advice itself is still pretty good. And Gary obviously has been preaching the same stuff for like decades now. He knows his field really well. So highly recommend it. Book notes have already come out. So check it out, especially if you're interested in building a brand, using social media, any sort of commerce related motivations for anything really. Yeah, Gary Vaynerchuk is one of the top thought leaders in business building. So he reads it himself, so it's super cool, very motivational, inspirational as well.
I bet.
Very exciting too. If you ever watch any of his videos, it's hard not to be engaged by his content.
That is it. Yes.
Yeah. Check out the links, I
Links
guess.
will all be down
Yeah,
below.
if you're curious about any of this stuff.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Cool. Until next month,
Until next month.
stay tuned for more favorites. Or if you have any other favorites, let us know. I think we're always down to check out new things too.
I want to hear what your favorite stuff from August was.
I feel like if someone gives me a recommendation, I'll like be like, yeah, this like you recommended the place to me, and then I went there. So shout out, you get a shout out if it's a good recommendation.
I made it. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.